Well, as we said earlier in the show, temperatures started off quite cold this morning across the area, well below normal. We had temperatures between about 12 and 14 in the mountains, temperatures dropping down into the upper teens across most of the upstate into northeast Georgia. And outside right now, we have clear skies, we have light winds, and that's going to set us up again for these temperatures to drop off quickly tonight. We're already seeing these numbers dropping off into the mid 30s here across the mountains, upper 30s across the upstate to near 40, but that 40-degree mark is not going to hold for very long because the rest of tonight, again, we're going to drop down into the 20s again. I think lower 20s in the mountains and mid 20s across the upstate. So it will be another cold night heading our way. But here's the good news for your Sunday. Lots of sunshine after a cold morning start. We're looking at near normal temperatures in the afternoon as we climb back into the low, even a couple of mid 50s showing up across the area. Now, let me show you the weather pattern here because we're stocked in with this frigid air mass across the area here, most of the eastern half of the country right now. But as we go throughout the next couple of days, this big dome of high pressure is going to shift off towards the east, and we're going to see that southerly wind start to kick in. And as that happens, we're going to see temperatures warming up first to our west, but that warm air streams our way over the next couple of days. And by Tuesday, I think we'll be seeing temperatures area-wide back into the 50s, so that will be fairly nice. Now, let's talk about our next big storm system. We can jump ahead now till about Wednesday because Tuesday will be warm and nice. Wednesday, we're going to have some clouds, and we're going to have a little bit of a chilly air mass in place as a wedge of cool air kind of gets trapped right across the area. So temperatures on Wednesday will be a little cooler. That's ahead of our next storm system that begins to develop. We're going to be seeing a chance of a few isolated showers with the clouds and that little wedge on Wednesday. But the big storm system starts to really get going in the Gulf of Mexico Thursday morning to our west. And this system is going to be a fairly decent carbon copy of what we just saw during our Christmas holiday as well, because this area of low pressure will move in as we get into New Year's Eve, bringing us the chance of some heavy rainfall, maybe even a rumble or two of thunder and some breezy conditions. And yes, you see the cold air catching up on the back side of this system here. And so as that low pressure lifts to the north, we could see more mountain snow showers and gusty winds and blustery conditions just in time for New Year's Day. In fact, we have the potential of seeing several inches of rainfall with this next system. So we're going to be watching that very closely for your New Year's Eve. Here's your 4-day plus. Lots of sunshine back in the lower 50s after a cold start for your Sunday morning. Then we're warming up near 60 in some spots on Monday. We'll watch that wedge on Wednesday and then a heavy rain threat for New Year's Eve into New Year's Day. And then there you see it in the mountains, more of the same. We're going to start off in the upper teens to lower 20s Sunday morning. Highs will struggle to reach 50 on Sunday afternoon. And then it is warmer on Monday. Tuesday gets a little cooler. That wedge arrives on Wednesday, and then we'll watch that system for New Year's Eve.